this was a very tough year. So unfortunately, because, I'm just teasing you the whole time because I'm allowed to, But he just did a remarkable performance. It was wonderful. And in any other year, he would have got an Oscar nomination. This was just a very, very tough year. You know what I mean? We were going to release this film last year. It never happened for a lot of reasons. We were still finding the film, whatever. And in America, and also, when you make movies, you also have to play the American game and everything. There was a lot of heat on Terence, and I'm convinced he would have got an Oscar nomination. I'm not sure about Jennifer. I think Jennifer went there, and I was blown away beyond my wildest dreams, but I really believe in my heart of hearts that Terence did something beautiful there, because he just brought, it was very interesting watching the campaign for Long Walk to Freedom, because they were saying, Harvey Weinstein, the American distributor, was saying, this is the kick-ass Mandela. We're going to show you the other side of Mandela that you haven't seen. And I was really hoping for that. I was really hoping for this charming man, this devilish man, because he had a way with words and people and stuff. And I thought Terence captured that so much better, He was, he was cheeky, Nelson, man, and that's cool, you know what I mean, And Idris was not that cheeky. You know what I mean? My favorite scene, and I'm really speaking out of turn here, and he's going to shout at me for doing all these things. But I think it'll be very interesting for historians, film students, whatever, to compare Idris's famous speech, the famous speech of Nelson, and the way Terence did it. Wow. Yeah. Terence does it with such compassion and such depth of, only in my humble opinion, was not that humble, I'm sorry, because but in my humble opinion, he does it with such compassion and such beauty, where it's not like this, I will die for freedom, which it wasn't like that. It was much more complex than that, It was aching. He was aching when Nelson said those words. He was giving up his life with his wife and his children and everything because he believed, you know what I mean? He wasn't being pompous, or saying, fuck you, I will, whatever. It wasn't that, And it's for me very interesting to compare those two scenes. I'm really putting my foot in it now, aren't I?